MBC, we're back. I'm your host, David McDonald. We got Miller, we got Blackman, we got Cleo, and we have guests. Welcome, friend of the show, Costella Howard. How's everybody doing tonight now?
Doing good. How about y'all?
Good.
It's still summer. It's definitely still summer. I call myself going outside around 10 or 11. I didn't have any, no head cover, no nothing. I came back in real quick. I hadn't had anything to drink. I said, And then little birdie tapped me on the shoulders like, it's still summer, another 3 weeks. I was like,
I hope it's still summer for another 4 months.
I like fall, so I'm ready for fall to roll on in.
I got you.
Speaking of rolling on, it talks about the roll tide, okay?
Yeah, I'm gonna throw them in there. What's that, James?
I said you don't want to talk about them bums.
They're irrelevant this year.
Yeah, it's gonna be a rough one. All right, y'all. Let's jump into some questions right quick. What's been the best, or you could consider it the worst, or the funniest? What's been the craziest joke or prank someone has pulled at the office? What y'all got?
When I was a cop, a couple of my officers found the front of the mace my car handles. So I ended up getting online and found me a couple of bad ways, despising ways, put some Vaseline in their windshield.
What in the world? Okay.
I hope it won't rain in that day.
Right. Right. What you got, Cleo?
I had a soldier, and we did a mouse trick on him. We was out in the field. Matter of fact, I got the video on my YouTube. And we was out in the field and we did this mouse trick. We called him on over. He was scared of mice. I don't know why, a grown man, but man, he seen them mouse and he just broke. I got it. Like I said, I got him on video on YouTube. It's been there for a while.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I have to check that out.
You talking about when we was up at drum?
Yeah.
You were scared of it too. Now cut it out.
Oh, shut up, Lion. I wasn't scared. I'm the one did the prank.
But I laughed my ass off at you.
He talking about a grown man being scared of mice. I recall the time we was out there filming and that rat ran toward that fence. He couldn't even move.
It ain't the point of being scared, it's when it sneaks up on you.
Right. Yeah, we had I ended up when I was a drill sergeant, I secured a soldier's weapon. And mind you, I secured his weapon. They should have had the weapon on them at all times, and I ended up securing it. For about 20 minutes, that soldier was freaking out because that was gonna be a statement of charges. That was gonna be like a bad report. He was freaking out, but he won't leave that weapon unguarded anymore.
That's the worst thing you can do to a soldier.
He was stronger for it.
What you mean that's the worst thing you can do to a soldier? He was wrong.
It's still the worst thing you can do to a soldier, though, is take his weapon.
He left the weapon unsecured, didn't he?
Yeah.
And how many
I'm not saying it's not right. I'm just saying it's the worst thing you can do. That's a bad feeling. I had it done to me one time.
Oh.
That's a bad feeling.
Absolutely, yep. It's like everything just stops.
Everything stops.
Mm-hmm. You got anything, Costella?
I'm sitting here trying to think, because I don't work with some characters. It just depends. I think I did a prank on a guy I used to work with. He was an older man, Caucasian man. He used to be in the military, but he did not play about his Audi. He had this nice two-door Audi. Mm-hmm. And we used to tell him that his car was missing. I don't know why he fell for it every time. We used to tell him it got towed.
Oh.
And you could just imagine he was a cusser, and the words didn't even make sense. He was one of them firecrackers that you just did stuff to him because you want to hear him argue and cuss.
Yeah.
But he was funny. But that was it.
Yeah, I got you. All right. Okay, so, and I'm sure all of us have observed this at some point. Okay, so wear a wedding ring, not wearing a wedding ring. You know, some people, you know, have a case of disappearing jewelry at certain times to benefit them, if you know what I mean. So I mean, what do you guys thoughts on hardware on the hand, wedding rings? What's up? What y'all got?
Wear it or not to wear it?
Mm-hmm.
I think it just depends on the preference. Like some people, they want to wear the ring, but rings to me now, like I'm old school. I gotta have my ring on, wearing rings. But some people have different reasons why they don't wear rings. Health issues. Some people can't afford a ring when they get married. So it just depends. I mean, I think it really don't matter. A man or people will try to talk to you. Women try to talk to men while they had a wedding ring on. Men try to so it's vice versa. So
yeah.
I think it's just people preference.
Yeah.
But I'm old school. You wearing your ring.
There you go.
Well, I didn't wear mine, so I got mine, wore it for a couple of days, took it off, put it in a drawer, never wore it again, basically.
Your wife
But that was
probably
just me.
She say he minds.
Huh?
She knew you won't go on nowhere with or without the ring, so she
Yeah, I
probably
left quick.
She don't know.
Let me stop.
Oh my goodness.
What?
That's why we all looking crazy.
So okay, so Cleo, so what made you take it off so quickly?
Cause he clean.
At that time, I didn't like wearing rings. Only jewelry I really wear is I used to. I don't even wear a watch no more. I used to wear a watch, but the rings and stuff, I never. Cause I was a truck driver. I was a welder, so I never wore jewelry. And like I said, a watch, I wore that back then. You know, cause you had to have a watch back in them days.
Yeah. Nah, so
But that was it. Oh, and a chain.
Mm-hmm.
What did your wife say when she realized you took it off 3 days later?
Where your ring at? On the dresser.
Okay. She let you slide.
And what you tell her?
She had no other choice.
No choice.
What
Okay.
you tell her when she asked that?
Huh?
What you tell her when she asked you that?
It's on the dresser. That was it.
Did she say why?
I don't think so.
Okay.
He didn't give her a chance to. He left.
He don't remember. She bust him upside the head. He don't remember what happened.
Oh, I would have remembered that. I'd still be in jail. I would have still remembered that.
Hey, Costella, like with Cleo, no one has more fun in life than Cleo does. He's the happiest person. He's the happiest person that he knows.
Okay.
That's right.
What are your thoughts on that, AJ?
Oh, what? Oh, I'm out of this. I'm the youngest. I ain't got to answer that. Well, I don't
Well, I'm
know.
gonna look at your hand right now. I don't
That's
see
your
nothing right now.
I don't wear a wedding ring. My wife can trust me. I don't wear a wedding ring.
What you got, James?
Well, I'm like her. I'm old school. It's an honor to wear a wedding ring.
You religious. You ain't supposed to wear a wedding ring if you religious.
Who told you that? Who
The
told you
Bible
that?
tells you that.
The Bible don't tell you no such thing like
Yes,
that,
it
man.
does. You are
It does
a ring is not part of a wedding ceremony in the Bible.
What's the wedding ceremonies in the Bible like? Because I don't think I read one of them. What is like?
This is what the man tell you. But when it comes to jewelry and stuff in the Bible, it tells you don't wear jewelry.
You don't idolize it. Those people
No,
at
you
that
don't
time
wear
were
it.
idolizing it.
Go get it.
That's why.
I wish I could go and pull it up. I'd show you.
But
It's
but
not
when the
part of
prodigal son came back, what did his father give him?
He don't know.
I don't know. But it wasn't no wedding ring. I bet you that.
It was a ring, though.
Yeah, but it wasn't no wedding ring. I bet you that.
I don't know about that. I mean, I believe man somewhere down the line did add the wedding rings to the ceremony,
They
but that
did.
don't mean that God don't honor that.
No, he don't.
You know
Yes, I know.
how?
Because he said so in the Bible and he don't change.
What I missed? What you mean? What he said? in the Bible?
God changed with the times.
No,
That's
he
why
don't.
he sent Jesus. That's why he sent Jesus, because he already knew
No, he
what time it
don't.
was with us. You gotta show me that. Because I'm a scholar. I read. Okay, I read
Yeah, I
my
wish I
words.
had
I want
mine
to
in
see
it.
it.
Look it up. Oh, hey, Miller, Google it.
Look, what happened? What we talking about now?
A wedding ring, part of a Bible ceremony.
Let's say what?
That's in the Bible?
Does. I
That's
don't
in
even
the-
remember people in biblical time having ceremonies.
They didn't.
They
You
didn't.
can pick-
Whoever you got with, you hunched them
Look-
and
look
y'all
it
was
up.
married.
Look
you
it up.
picked the wife. You picked the wife for a husband. You had about three. They couldn't have a ring.
You
but they
still
about
had a
3
ceremony though.
No,
You
you
picked
didn't.
your wife, but you had
Your
a ceremony.
ceremony was the
They didn't have a
consummation.
ceremony.
Yes,
That was
they
the
did.
ceremony. Was the consummation when they hunt.
Nope, they
And they
had
was
a
married.
ceremony.
No, they
It wasn't like the ceremonies you have now. They would get some gather people around and they'd come around and they would have a wedding ceremony.
didn't have a
What's
ceremony.
wrong with y'all?
Ain't in about you talking about Greek mythology. You talking about the Bible.
Right. I never seen it about. That's why I told him tell me because
Greek mythology, you know, they'll get together and put
Y'all, look, y'all gotta. I'm not gonna argue this point. Y'all got a computer right in front of you. All you gotta do is Google it.
Okay.
Why you can't Google it?
I already know.
He don't
Yeah,
know the
you
answer.
know
What does the Bible say about wedding?
You don't know what to Google.
I already know.
Oh
Wedding
man,
ring.
that is hilarious.
The Bible does not specifically mention or mandate wedding rings.
Hallelujah.
That's what man said. It was not. It was omitted because it didn't happen.
What you mean?
What?
If the Bible
Okay.
didn't say it, that means it didn't happen.
That's
Man-
what you told
man
your
is
wife
telling
when
you
she
that they
asked
omitted.
you to. That's what he said when his wife asked him. Exactly what he said to
What?
us. That's what you said. You said
Oh,
the fact.
no, I said exactly what I said. I said on the dresser. And that's why it laid for God knows how long.
So my question to you, Bailey, why was it on the dresser, and why didn't you honor that wedding?
I did honor it.
No, you didn't.
I did for a minute.
A minute. 3 days ain't a minute.
Well, I don't know what to tell you. I already told you I got married out of spite. You already know why I got married. I don't know what else to tell you.
me.
I want to hear it again.
Huh?
Me too.
I want to hear it again.
Woo!
Me personally, once I do get that ring on my finger, it's not.
You
coming
had
off.
one on your finger, Miller, so stop it.
No,
No what?
I had a play ring.
What? You can call it play or play.
He said had. That's the past. When he said you bringing up past.
James looking serious right now, boy.
Yeah, because he talking about
What am I talking about?
there's nothing in the Bible saying about a wedding band, wedding ring, or nothing.
Exactly. It's not. It says nothing about one because it's not one you're supposed to have.
Who said you're not
God
supposed to?
frown on that type of stuff, idolizing that type of
I
stuff.
asked you. You say is who said you're not supposed to have it? Tell me who, and I'll find that myself.
Find it in the Bible. If
You
you're supposed
don't
to have it.
idolize the ring, you honoring the covenant.
There you go.
The ring just come along with it.
The ring is your covering.
No,
In
it's not.
today's society, if you do not have,
Some people, you're right. Some
Yeah.
people, yeah.
some people will hurt you for not wearing your ring. So
That's
why?
the truth. You shouldn't have married them because you knew that before you knew how they was
And all you got to do is say,
beforehand.
we married.
I ain't never heard of that before.
Not me neither. So
'Cause
you
you
tell
don't
me
pay
why
attention.
people say that.
I'll find it for you and send it to you. And then you can play it for them next time.
I'm on board with what Costella said. I mean, ultimately it's meant to be a symbol. I mean, yeah, whether biblical, whether it's an embellishment, just it's meant to be a symbol. But I have seen people who legitimately couldn't wear one. Like it was kind of weird. Like they developed high blood pressure issues at a younger age.
Yeah.
And they went in to see the doctor, and literally the doctor said, "Your ring is too small. You either need to get a Teflon ring, or you need to not wear any hardware at all."
Well,
So
most people fingers get too fat anyway, and they can't pull it off.
And yeah, I've heard of people having to go to the jeweler and get a ring cut off because they just
And
they
some
just
people allergic.
they weren't paying attention to the signs and whatnot. Had to get it cut off. So.
Well, they were paying attention. They were just scared to take it off. Some men are actually scared.
I've seen like you're saying about welding. I've seen people. I've seen like law enforcement, firefighters. They would actually they either like wear a ring on a necklace, or they get a ring tattooed on their hand. I've seen that too. So.
I go with the silicone.
Yeah, right. Yep.
Now I understand the health issues. I understand that part, Dave.
Mm-hmm.
I understand that part, which is okay. That is fine, But what he's talking about is that's off the box. That's man.
No, Mella, you just want it to be off.
Lord have mercy.
When you go to church Sunday, ask your preacher if he's a real preacher. Ask him.
I'm sure gonna ask him, but I'm definitely going to church Sunday. You can best believe that.
Ask and see what he tell you. If he's a real preacher.
That's not in the Bible, people.
No, it is not in the Bible.
You said,
but it's in the Bible that God frowns on that.
He frowns on idolizing it.
Exactly.
Just because you wear it, they don't mean you idolizing it.
Well, y'all put it any kind of way y'all want. But I'm telling you,
you gotta tell himself something because he ain't wearing his.
Well, I'm not married no more.
Okay.
I have seen situations. I've seen people that were single put on rings to attract certain types of people. I've seen that too, actually.
Mm.
I've seen men.
They was crazy.
I've seen women do it too, though.
Yeah.
Yep. Certain, because that type of person is seen as a safe partner, a safe potential partner.
You and Miller's probably the only two on here. Well, only two men on here that haven't done that. I bet you AJ did it too.
What?
Miller probably ain't did it. You ain't did it, but I bet you me and AJ. I know I did it, but I bet you AJ did it too.
Wow. AJ, the cat got his tongue. He can't even say that.
I mean, that was the thing, because women was attracted to married men back then.
Facts.
So this for me. My dad.
And they still are.
My dad had this ring that he handed down. I ain't know what hand to put it on, so I just put it on that one. Just to wear it. I ain't know what it really meant.
That sound good.
Yeah, that sounds good.
All right, yo. Here's a question, a little more serious. So, and as we age, we've seen certain things. what was your I'll say 10, 15 years ago, what was your perspective on mental health versus what it is now? Or should I say, how has it changed over the years in your mind in terms of mental health when you think of that?
Mine ain't changed. I think it's still for weak people, but that's just me.
Okay.
I mean,
I've seen a little bit of everything and it ain't never bothered me. So if I can handle anything, everybody else supposed to be able to handle anything. That's just my mindset.
I get what you're saying, but at the same, for me, coming from law enforcement and getting back into civilian life, it's different because in law enforcement, I see people that, oh yeah, they just got a problem, something wrong with them. But they're not thinking that people really go through stuff. You did what I'm saying? Mentally, financially, physically, people talk down on them, they ain't got nobody to talk to. And that really takes a toll on people, man. Like I was searching on Facebook earlier, bro. I see like 3-4 people commit suicide and stuff, man. I'm like, dang, bro.
Yeah, if you got people with chemical imbalances, I can understand that. But a lot of people they call mentally ill. You can be homeless on the street, on the sidewalk out here, and they'll call you mentally ill. And ain't nothing wrong with you that you just don't want to work and get a home. So you play the part. Now, if you something physically wrong with your mind, you got a chemical imbalance, okay, I can see that. But a lot of these things, it's just like when white people kill somebody, everybody's mentally ill. But before he pulled that trigger, he wasn't mentally ill.
I'll say for me, it's like, okay, I was in charge of 75 people in Afghanistan. Okay, cool. So you can take 5 people that were in the exact same like incident or situation. 3 of them, life is normal. They can, 4th of July events, whatnot. They don't miss a beat. That 4th one, they don't like crowds. I mean, they still get out and mingle every now and then. They're turning their social button battery on and off. That 5th person, that person can't be around fireworks. That person can't be around a crowd. So those same 5 people went through the exact same thing, but they handle it, several different ways. So I guess I don't think, based upon my experience and what I've seen, I don't think it has to be necessarily a chemical imbalance. Everyone just doesn't think the same. Everyone's ability to handle stress is not the same.
But it's not a mental illness.
What's that?
But it's not a mental illness, though.
Well, how can you say that, though?
Because it's not.
It could be.
Just because you, I don't think he's saying mental illness. I'm just saying I think he's just talking about you, checking your mental health.
Oh yeah, thank you. Yeah, I didn't say necessarily illness. I just said mental health in general. I know I think the Army has changed it to behavioral health to try to take the stigma off. But it's basically just that's just like you can work out in the gym, in terms of working your physical muscles. Well, resilient lessons or whatever they're calling it now, ways of coping with stress and whatnot. So,
But all these people that's going to these doctors and pretending that they're learning something and getting something out of it and pretending, that's all they're doing. They're looking for a shortcut. Like I say, if you go down Newport News right now, everybody that's homeless is mentally ill, and you know better than that.
Yeah, that's not true. I met some homeless people that are very smart, very articulate, very.
Some of them out there are chemical imbalanced, really mentally ill, but most of them are not.
I got you.
They're down on their free will.
Gotcha.
So they're lazy.
But you do have some out there that do have mental health.
Yeah, but they was mental. They didn't just come because they saw somebody get shot down the street. They had chemical imbalances and stuff.
What you got, James?
To stay there, but I agree with Bailey because not only you got people that's in the military that's playing the system as well too. If they can play the system, they think they're gonna get more disability money or whatever. Now some of them do have mental problems because they can't be around certain things. You know, like me, I'm artillery. I can deal with the loud noise, the loud bang, and all that. That's why I don't wear earplugs and nothing like that. But you got some that do play the system because, as we call them, barrack lawyers be telling them what to do and what not to do. Oh, if you do this, if you play this way, you can get this. If you play that way, you'll get that. But 9 times out of 10, there's nothing wrong with them. They listen to non-folks, you know, that they shouldn't be listening to. Mm-hmm. But you know, like even like AJ say, when they transition to the civilian world, then they play the system that way as well too. I know a couple of soldiers right now, they getting ready to transition out. Now they want to play crazy, and there's nothing wrong with them. You know.
Gotcha.
Once they hit the system, they crazy. Ain't no coming back once you hit the system.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that is definitely true. But you got to prove it though. That's why they go through so many tests, psychological tests, you know, neuro tests, all this and all of that, you know. And some of them just fail just to be failing, you know.
Gotcha.
He want to open them spiritual doors, plans, and next thing you know, he out his mind for real.
But
AJ, some of them do go through that though.
But it
I
ain't
know a person right now. What'd you say?
Ain't that but society giving everything labels. You know,
yeah.
That's all it is.
That's true.
And it's a bad thing to say because
I'm not gonna lie.
Now, I do know that there are mentally ill, really mental people out there, and this is why the army or the military do not use mental illness. They use mental behavior because they know it ain't no illness. It's just something that happened that you can't deal with.
Yeah, I know. Growing,
your audio's
my
cutting
sister
out.
had an imaginary friend named J.K. I'm talking who? Can you hear me now?
Yeah, you're going in and out.
Better?
I can hear you for the most part.
Yeah, my sister growing up, she had a friend named J.K., imaginary friend. You know? Who are you talking to? I'm talking to J.K. You know? And I'm trying to figure out, I don't see nobody. You know?
That was spiritual.
And they say, come.
Ain't gonna lie. Mama!
All right, y'all. Let's see. This is an interesting question. This is the last heavy thinking question. All right. Blackstone Holdings, they're the world's largest commercial real estate holder. And I think they also own 250,000 rental homes, like actual homes. Now, you know, this is an investment company, you know, where, you know, it's called, what is it, REIT, real estate. It's basically like a real estate trust company is basically what they are. Do you guys think they have a hidden agenda, or do you think it's just smart investing? Because keep in mind, more than 75% of this country's wealth has been made in real estate over the last 60, 70 years. So, well, I mean, what are y'all thoughts on that?
Oh, that's a hidden agenda. They're trying to take over the world, and they are doing it. This is why your housing rent and all of that, housing prices and all of that's going sky high, because they buying up everything. They setting their own prices. They destroying neighborhoods and building neighborhoods that you can't afford to live in. And they're not only doing housing, they doing corporate buildings, they doing everything. They taking over everything. And
I got a question too. It's in the same category as this one, but I'm gonna wait till you guys get done.
Okay, go ahead.
So since y'all talking about how they taking over neighborhoods, let me ask y'all this. Now, 2005, I think I don't know how old I was, but I remember Hurricane Katrina, right? And so they got the documentaries on Netflix now. I remember being in Hurricane Katrina, you know, in Alabama, it was out of lights for like 2 weeks and stuff like that. But just going back and watching the documentary, man, and the people on there, me personally, it's just my opinion. I don't want to offend nobody. I really don't care if y'all get mad. But Hurricane Katrina was a cover-up, if you ask me. They seen that it was coming, and that was their way for them to take the land. So when Hurricane Katrina didn't do what they want them to do to the land, they blew a hole in the levee themselves. Just think about it. Now, if I ain't believe none of that. I done heard so many stories. But if you go back and watch the documentaries and the people, it'll all come to mind, I'm telling you.
But that's what they do, though. They do anything to
I
take
believe
over.
it.
Yeah, they do anything to take over.
It took them so many, like what, a month just to move all them people from New Orleans to Houston in order for them to come back. Oh, you can come back. We'll give you this amount for your house. Oh, we won't be able to give you insurance. You can't get none of this. You can't do that. So a lot of people move.
And that's what Blackwater's doing. They buying people houses just like that. They buying the whole thing, though.
The lady said when she came home out of Hurricane Katrina and seen that they had recreated and put bike lanes out there, first thing came to her mouth, gentrification. They done got us. That's what it was. That's what it was. Now think about it, Hurricane Katrina was a storm. High winds, of course, heavy rain. We've all been through that. But once they figure out that Hurricane Katrina didn't do the damage that it needed them to do, they blew a hole in their levee themselves. Because Hurricane Katrina been gone 3 or 4 hours. If that levee was broken within 3 or 4 hours, that water would have been poured in before that dude woke up that morning and found that hole.
Now, but Blackwater, with one guy sitting up front, because one guy in one company couldn't own, because they own in 3% of New York City, 6% of California City, every city in the almost big city in the United States, they got a big percentage of it. Now, if this guy was that rich, he'd be on top of the richest, had that kind of power, he'd be the richest man in the world, and ain't nobody ever mentioned his name as the richest man in the world. So you know he's backed by all the rich people of America and turn this into mega. And eventually you ain't gonna have nowhere to go but out.
Are not standing in our rightful place.
My point
Right.
exactly.
And we are allowing all these things to happen.
What I come to realize is black people, we are so powerful.
Yeah.
Together, we are powerful.
Yeah.
Black people invented majority of
Nah,
everything.
you're not powerful, you got money. You're not powerful.
No,
That's your
This
problem.
is where the power is at.
Yeah, that's
This
your
is
power.
the power.
Yeah.
This is where you create your wealth at right here.
Right here.
God gave us everything we need to be wealthy and
You
prosperous.
create your wealth, but you keep it to yourself.
Well, you
I was
got
gonna
some
say-
black people that do that.
You don't put it together
They
so
do.
you can be powerful. One man can have.
I think it's a two-part thing. It's like you gotta be smart enough to use the intellect that you think you have to you know what I'm saying. We don't like to
bring
unify.
stuff together so
Yeah.
that
yeah,
That's
we
right.
don't like. We tend to look down upon alliances. We tend to want to do our own thing.
exactly.
Yeah.
And one man ain't gonna have no power. You're
Yeah.
only powerful when you got somebody behind you.
Unity. Yeah. That's why he said, and we would come together.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but we won't.
Not
You
at
don't
all.
never fight, no matter everything we
Not
start.
this generation of African Americans.
Yes, it is.
coming up.
Everything
But
we
not.
start. Tell me
No.
one thing we started and it went the distance.
We winning right now, right?
No, you're not
a
winning.
lot
What?
of us, a lot of
Winning
African
what?
American business women,
Winning
men, we
what?
are winning right now.
No.
You
No,
over
you
there
got-
in that house.
No, you got a
You
small
can't see.
percentage of
You ain't
business
paying
owners.
attention
I'm
to
talking
it.
real business owners. I ain't talking about no somebody
I'm
with a
talking
barber
about
shop over
real
here.
business
No, you're not
millionaires.
winning. You're not
Millionaires.
winning.
Who helping others become.
No, you're not winning. I'm telling you.
Okay.
Because everything you start, as soon as they come in and talk to you, it ends.
No,
Everything
no,
we
I don't think
start.
so.
And we can have all the passion
No.
in the world. Soon as they come in
No.
there and say one thing, everything changes.
Maybe in your
Okay.
generation.
Now, this
respectfully.
generation, name me one
But
thing.
not this one.
Name me one thing that we done carried through in this generation.
We're rising. We're
Name me
rising.
one thing.
Independently, we're rising. We making
Name
money.
me one
We
thing that we done
progressing.
carried through.
You gotta speak life. I'm seeing it.
Name me
I'm a
one
part
thing
of
that
it.
we done
I'm in
carried
it.
through.
Oh, the new.
I
Everything.
just said,
We
I
got
just said
books.
Nike.
We got
Nike
oil
Corporation.
companies. I know a black
Go ahead.
woman that owns gas stations.
We all know
where do
black.
we
We
all
all
know?
know. We all know somebody that
You gotta
owns
pay
something.
attention. You ain't.
Yes, we
you
do.
over there
We
in that
know
house.
this.
But
Name
You
me
over there in
one
that house.
thing that we done tried to do
You
that,
ain't
that has
speaking.
went through.
Hey, y'all hold on.
Love's the only way. Oh, my bad.
Hey, this is a trivia question for you guys.
Okay.
Do y'all know what nationality the CEO of Buc-ee's is?
Black, yeah.
Buc-ee's?
Yeah, he's a black guy.
Black guy.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't know
But
that.
you got black guys all over the place got money. But they don't they got money, they don't got power.
Well, here's the thing that I think a lot of people don't realize. We I'll just say we as in the state of society, we didn't get in this situation overnight. And you best believe we're not gonna get out of this situation overnight.
Overnight? Overnight? You know how long we've been trying to get out of this situation,
No,
son?
but that's what I'm saying. It has to be, and it has to be. It's like you got to get your education. You
got it.
What's that?
They got it. Some
Education.
of the most powerful people in the world. But every time you start something, they stop it because you have no power.
So
there's many a black educated person in America today.
So what's the way to get power then from your perspective?
Everything you start, now, civil rights, they put a stop to it. Go back to her time. Black Lives Matter. Everything you start.
Look at the origin of Black Lives Matter.
I'm not just saying that's one example.
That's not necessarily a good example, but yeah.
Name me one example that we done started and didn't go through, that went through, that we're still working. They're tearing everything down that we had already in this generation.
So how are things getting torn down?
You're losing your civil rights. You're using voting rights. You're losing everything that you already accomplished.
Because keep in mind, what made society not Black Panthers. Who am I thinking of? Nation of Islam. The whole thing with Malcolm X. That was the federal government and other entities causing us to have conflict. That was our fault.
Whatever he says, you do.
But it's a two-sided coin, though, Cleo. What I'm saying is,
it's not a two-sided coin. That is one-sided coin. We can start anything with good means. Okay, just like you go back to Wall Street and all that, and
that's with anything.
Nobody says nothing.
I get what you're saying. I get where you're going with this, but
we will not.
Miss Stella was saying,
we will never carry nothing out.
That's not a simple answer, though, Cleo. That's a multi-layered answer.
That's not a multi-layered answer.
I seen him run after he got elected.
It's too late. Then he's there. They got what they wanted. They don't care then. They will cut their nose out to spike their face as long as it's hurting you.
Why do you think?
They think it's hurting you.
Why do you think Kamala is choosing not to run for governor of California?
Because she can't win. That's why.
You don't think so? Yeah,
it's the same thing.
Yeah.
The only reason I don't cry because I'm in a good spot.
We'll have to.
I can sit here and talk all day because I'm in a good spot. I don't care whether be black or white.
No one is in a better position right in this panel. In this panel, no one is in a better position than Cleo. We're gonna.
No. Please don't. I'm not gonna say that because I don't know your position. I'm talking about my position. I'm in a good spot. I don't know if I'm in a better spot than Dave, but I'm in a good spot with Cleo.
We'll have to do a politics episode. All right. Here we go. Okay. Here's two things that are a little less heavy. All right. Y'all know what's happening September 13th, right?
Yes.
What's happening, James? What's happening September 13th?
Uh,
I don't know what's going on with your internet, James. You still there?
What is on a Friday? What happened September 13th?
I'm going to Lynchburg and do my movie premiere.
Ah, I see what you did there. Oh, I see what you did there. I mean, that is happening too, but I'm referring to Canelo versus Crawford. Alvarez versus Crawford.
Oh, yeah.
That's on the 13th?
Yes. Next, not this Saturday, but next Saturday.
Next Saturday.
Yeah,
who y'all got? What y'all got on that? Who y'all got?
I'm going with Crawford.
Going with Crawford.
Why are you picking Crawford?
I think he's the better fighter.
Better one.
Okay.
Yo, he's like me. Yeah, I'm going with Crawford.
Are y'all checking out that fight, Costella?
I don't know. We might.
I want Crawford to win.
Oh, y'all can come to Lynchburg and watch me.
That is right. The C for air. That's right. That's
on a Friday.
It's on a Saturday.
It's on a
Saturday.
The 13th.
Yep. I want Crawford to win, but Canelo is the more seasoned fighter.
And he's a bigger fighter. But I think Crawford.
Crawford gonna take him down.
I think Crawford gonna take him down.
If Crawford doesn't win if he doesn't beat him by the 6th round, it's gonna be Alvarez that wins that fight.
Crawford faster.
Yeah, I think Crawford gonna get him.
He's gonna have to be faster. He's gonna have to use his speed against Canelo's size and experience. Yeah, that's yeah. Let's see. Tonight is Thursday Night Football. Someone said the Cowboys is putting a practice squad on the field. Did y'all hear anything about that?
It doesn't matter. You can call it a practice squad or whatever kind of squad you want. They will beat the Philly Eagles tonight. You heard it right here first.
If they play with their first screen, they still can sit on practice squad.
You can say whatever you want. You heard it here first. We beating the Eagles tonight.
No, I doubt.
Okay, you're a Cowboys fan, so we got something in common. We got something.
Oh, look at that! Look at that! Oh, Kumbaya on the Cowboys. There we go.
Trump. Look at
that. My question is, how are you gonna beat Philly?
They not.
Watch and learn.
They might need to play.
And he's supposed to be a Cowboy fan too.
The defense is trash.
How you know?
Okay, you got rid of defensive lineman last year, which is
y'all gave us points.
You got to know one.
Y'all gave us points.
You got to know one.
I appreciate that.
Nobody heard nothing about Clark. You got a trash quarterback, Dak Prescott. Yes, he's some trash.
And this guy called himself a Cowboy fan.
That's right. I'm a real Cowboy fan.
You ain't, because anybody call him trash in a regular season don't know football, because he is definitely not trash during regular season. Now, if you had said that in the playoffs, I would have agreed with you.
I see what you did there. Yeah.
But in regular season, he's all in.
No, he's not. When the last time he played 17 games?
We're talking about when he's playing, Miller. The year before last year, he played 16.
No, he didn't.
When they went 12-5, the last year he was there, he played 16 or 15 or 16. He wasn't that long.
He played 13 games that season.
Okay, and he won 12 of them.
No, he didn't.
I'm just joking there.
I know you're joking. See, a real Cowboy fan would know that kind of stuff. We ain't talking about no play.
No. You're fake. And you're gonna be the first guy hollering that good after the night.
No, I won't.
I don't think nobody can say that.
He's not even a tier 3 quarterback. Hey, where's
he's not the highest paid quarterback in the NFL?
And he should,
with stats that line up with any of the top 5 in the NFL. And he won't tell me he's top tier.
No, he can't. I know he can't. He's some trash.
He should have retired last year.
You to my agent? You said Dak?
This is a guy that roots for what's that lieutenant boy name in Tampa Bay?
Who?
Not Tampa Bay.
Baker Mayfield?
The
Baker
little guy that
Mayfield?
came from Alabama, the little teeny guy that plays quarterback.
Oh, AJ McCarron?
No, the little one 2 years ago. He know who I'm talking about.
Bryce
You talking about Bryce Young?
Oh, Bryce Young. Bryce Young.
Bryce Young, yeah. This is a guy that roots for Bryce Young calling somebody
And he
trash.
was trash too. And he
That's
was
what
trash.
I'm saying. This is a
Look,
guy
look.
that's calling somebody trash.
Bryce Young can hold his own. That been in the
Bryce
league
Young
for a
can't
long
hold.
time.
Bryce Young couldn't hold
Look,
carry
I'm
that boy
telling y'all,
job.
All right.
Bryce Young just he needed a team. He don't have that. They working on him. There's gonna be some trouble. I'm telling you. Although
so
I'm a Green Bay Packer fan, I appreciate y'all for giving up points. But Bryce Young gonna handle his business this year.
He ain't gonna do nothing but be hurt. I'm not even looking to see him play on Sunday. He ain't
Look,
gonna get
Costello,
hurt.
It was so many.
how many games the Cowboys win in this season?
2.5.
13 to
To be
14.
honest with y'all, I do not know any of the stats.
13
This
to
was a-
14.
Cowboys was an inherited team. My daddy a Cowboy, so everybody's Cowboys.
Okay.
You got
13 to 14.
8.
Cowboys ain't been good since the 90s.
Facts.
8
And after
games.
the night, ain't nobody gonna remember number 11. Ain't nobody gonna remember. He gonna be a.
Oh, hold on. Which
After
11
the
are you
night-
talking about?
Everybody want to get rid of that.
Which 11 are you talking about?
The one that we just got rid of.
My boy.
Because who was the true number 11? See, you don't even know. See, that's a shame.
CD, eh?
No. The true 11 was Danny White. He was a punter. See? That's
And a
that right
quarterback.
there.
Miller, I was a Dallas Cowboy fan when you didn't even know nothing about football. I watched all that stuff. I
asked you
watched
who
it all.
was 11. You couldn't
From
even tell me.
1960 to right now, I've watched the Dallas Cowboys.
Like,
Oh,
From
back in the
1960.
hold on. Wait a minute. Wait one damn minute. What was they in the 60s? They was known as who in the 60s?
That don't even matter about the Kansas
Okay,
City that they used to be in the 60s. It's a totally different team. This
What the hell is a totally
the
different team?
Dallas Cowboys are an expansion team. The Kansas City, when there was Kansas City, they went to Kansas City.
That was
I've
not
been a
in
Cowboy
Kansas
all
City.
my life, son. Just like her, I grew into it. Ain't never rooted for nobody but the Dallas Cowboys.
That's the same as here. But I'm telling you, I asked you one simple question. Who was the true 11? You couldn't even tell me.
Everybody know it was Danny White, man. You asking dumb questions. Nobody answer them.
That's not a damn. You didn't know it until I said something about it.
Didn't I just send you a video on Danny White?
No, you didn't.
Look on the thing then. Because I just sent you one. Not long ago. I think it was last week I sent you one on Danny White.
You didn't send me nothing on Danny White. Stop it.
I
Cut it out.
got one other football note.
But you heard it from me first. 8 games. That's all they winning. 8.
Okay. My last football note is, unfortunately, this is going to be a year that Alabama loses 3 games, possibly 4.
They lost 4 last year.
Alabama gonna lose more than it is 3 or 4.
Was it 4 last year?
It's bad when y'all.
Oh, well, hey, if they lost, I don't know why I had 3. Oh, I had 3 before the bowl game. Okay,
We lost
they
4.
will have 3. They will have 4 losses this year. This is gonna
They're
be.
gonna have more than 4, man. They trashed this year.
Hey, look here. Come on now.
Oh.
Stop. Stop.
They
Listen to me. I'm
going
finna
5
tell you.
and 7.
You said what?
They going 5 and 7.
No, they not. I'm finna tell you
So
what.
you're saying-
if they win 5.
You're saying they're not even gonna be bowl eligible?
No.
No.
Oh,
they
no.
won't even
I'm
come
gonna take
close
this
to a
bet,
bowl this
and,
year.
and I don't bet. I'll get with y'all offline. Cleo and James, yeah.
They're not even coming close.
Yep, we got that. AJ, I'm gonna have to take that money on that one.
Me too. Look here, brother. I'm gonna tell you how they gonna go. We lost the first game. Now that was a fluke. Reason being, I want to see this. See. This is what I'm gonna school y'all at. See how we played 4 different running backs. See, the boy coming in there think he can beat Nick Saban. Nick Saban did that 2 years ago. He played 4 different running backs and 3 different quarterbacks to see who he want to start at here per game. See, the boy, he knew he shouldn't have did that. He couldn't do that. He not Nick Saban yet. So he gonna have to redeem himself. Now you see how that white boy Ty Simpson came and started saying, I'm sorry to all my Alabama fans, please, because we all want Keelan Russell to play quarterback. He said, y'all just give me one more chance, give me one more chance. Now I don't know the decision they gonna make, but trust and believe, we lost that one game. That's gonna be the only game we lose. Mark my words, man.
You gonna lose this week?
Look here, no, we not.
They're gonna win this week.
No, we not.
Y'all got a no-name team. Y'all win this
It
week.
don't matter. They're gonna still lose.
But when y'all beat Texas,
AJ and Costella, y'all heard the elders saying that Alabama's gonna win 5 games this year. I'm taking.
I don't give them. Miller gave them 5. I don't give them 5.
I'm taking their money.
Nah, if we win more than 5 games,
I'll put the money
y'all got to eat some pause.
Put it on the next movie. I'm gonna use it to produce another movie.
Yeah, I'm going home for Thanksgiving. I'm gonna bring some possum back. Both of y'all gotta eat some possum.
Oh, that's AJ's bet.
no damn possum.
I ain't even eating no damn possum.
Y'all crossed the line when y'all sit there and talk about Alabama. Y'all gonna eat some possum. We win 6 games.
Now you say some snake.
I don't even eat snake.
Some goat or something like that, I might eat it. But a possum and a raccoon, I'm not eating.
If you think Alabama gonna lose 5 games,
AJ,
y'all
let's
think
go over the schedule right now, AJ. Let's go over the
do what?
schedule. Let's go over the schedule. I can tell you who they're gonna lose to.
I'm finna pull it up right now.
They'll beat UL around Monroe. They'll beat them. But let's go to the SEC. Texas, lost. Oklahoma, lost. They play Wisconsin this year. That's a toss-up. They play Florida. They play Georgia. Come on now.
Florida State. Listen to me now. Florida State, we lost. I'll take that. We made some mistakes and errors. I'm gonna take that one. LA Monroe, we're gonna tear them up. Wisconsin, we're gonna beat them like we did last year. Georgia, it's gonna be a repeat. Vanderbilt, I don't know. Missouri, we're gonna whoop that ass. Tennessee, belt the ass. South Carolina, come here. LSU, we got you. Oklahoma, we gotta see y'all. Eastern Illinois, no. Alabama, us. So if anything, we may lose one more game. But I highly doubt that. I highly doubt it, Jay. Listen. I highly doubt that. I highly doubt this Alabama we talking about now.
Hey y'all. Hey,
just the next statement.
Hey, let me close it out right quick, y'all. All right, as so to our viewers, you know, we have some sports guys who some are uninformed and some are just reaching. But it's gonna be a fun season. We want to thank our guest Costella Howard for joining the show. We are MBC.
Good to meet you.
I am David McDonald.
Thanks for having me.
And we are out of here. Thanks for watching. See you guys.
All right. Good night, guys.
All right.